Hello everybody, my name is Slim K and I'd like to welcome you guys back to Life is Strange Remastered. Last episode, we painted Victoria. This episode, we're gonna, get some stuff from the, from our room.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Taylor's
Is this a
slave.
Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
I know. Stupid. So stupid. Okay.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Red rum. Red rum.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young Guns training, even under 21, you can still learn how to operate firearms. From AK to Zavordoka, Young Guns use fun, safe, perfect plastic replicas. Stop by our bunker for a best demo. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. 174 Hemingway, ignore big dogs. Young guys and gals from Blackwell get a 20% discount.
Man, people here are merciless.
Safe, not sorry, no matter how much you like each other, one slip up can change your life. You have a choice. There's nothing wrong with waiting. See Kate's video for proof. Wow. Okay. Yep. Juliet read this week's edition of Blackwell told him, seriously, who cares?
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Extreme.
As if.
No boys. Stomp 'em, Bigfoots.
Dane is still a cheerleader at heart.
Rah, rah, rah. There's Rachel Weinberg again.
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
Very popular. But we'll learn about that more. Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. Download free campus alert app. Go to www.blackwellacademy.ed.
Thanks for the warning.
At
At least that's an alarm from this century.
All right, yeah. It's true.
They live.
They're alive. You're next. Oh, wow.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Agreed. Peace.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Media still murder? Wow. Okay. Girls' night out. Like, oh my gosh. Be the change you wish to be. You wish to see, Gandhi.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Right?
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
Why is there a... Oh, it's taped on. Okay. I got you. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Pi. 3.14.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Let's draw something then. I didn't even notice this freaking picture in the back. What the fuck? The forks!
Home Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When
It
I
is
swallowed
really
your eye
dark.
and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Hang on, I'm gonna adjust the brightness, guys. Okay, that's a lot better. It was really dark.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
I mean, that's the story of getting older. You get more stress, so you just look more stressed.
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
You're about, I would say, 3 years early on that trend, Max. Vinyl has come back in a big way.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore?
Actually,
I'm
nobody.
going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
You guys look like idiots.
Cartier-Bresson, Doinot, Hamilton, the greatest.
Only the best.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take
My
him to
man.
these places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Max is such a dork.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Is that graffiti? I guess Max had braces at some point too.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Whew. That is really outdated now. It was outdated for the time, but it's really outdated now.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down to my room. XOXOD.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
He's really good, honestly.
I am so addicted to this site.
Camera
Look at
porn.
these vintage beauties.
Welcome to Camera Porn, your one-stop shop or one-stop web resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click on any camera pics for below for exact model specs.
Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm scientist more than ours. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Oh, honey.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
That is actually something that is still going on, analog versus digital.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I don't know.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Where is the gift certificate for?
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. And it was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Let's play a little bit of guitar here. I do think that you can learn some unique stuff on the guitar if you play it enough throughout the episodes. But let's put it down now.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this.
That would be nice.
Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Are we doing some Inception shit now? Do you need me to kick you into a bathtub of water? By the way, for those that are wondering what she means when she says Poe, she's talking about Edgar Allan Poe, which is awesome.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
He's such a goofball. To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and most discriminating viewer. And for the most discriminating viewer, I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Well, Cannibal Holocaust is awful. It is purely made for shock value, and it is really poorly made as well. So I know that it's a cult classic and all that,
Drama queens of Blackwell.
but you know it's not that great.
Answer, you wuss.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Ridiculous.
She's your friend.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not.
If you don't let me out...
How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
Harsh.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
It is Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
Yeah.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
All right, let's go to her room then.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
I have no idea what Dior or Givenchy.
Those boots are made for walking runways.
These boots are made for walking.
That is a tasty plasma.
Oh,
Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits
Oh.
Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
it's also one of the clumsiest movies ever made.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Is the Vortex Club a cult? One of Blackwell's Academy's most durable and influential social clubs, the Vortex Club started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans, when blue hair was the cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic then that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is it just the envy of one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview a Vortex Club member, Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. Continuing on next page. Huh. Wow.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Yeah, that is immature.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
You kind of are too, Max, but I'll give you that one.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
$3,600? Holy crap.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
There's a lot wrong in that sentence.
Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, we thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in your future endeavors. Amanda Croft.
Speaking of selfies,
It's a lot.
let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
Let's look at our laptop.
Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana now. All I had to do was mention Juliet and that I saw a nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there's being dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Wow. What a bitch. Slutting Zach away from me. Nice.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
It should. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys Max's thing. It's the amused
Obvious,
face.
but true.
It's the unamused face. Ooh, what's this?
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. Poor Juliet is about to get smited with truth. Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say
Ninja.
about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Dana really does look stressed about all this.
Let's talk to her.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Juliet gets her rage on. Victoria's not nice. Yeah.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb ass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO, Logan.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
She has 1,000 friends.
It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
She has 1,000 friends.
And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
She has 1,000 friends. Not a million. She has 1,000. Max. She has 1,000 friends, not a million.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
God damn.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Yeah. That's actually pretty dead on. I mean, you're at the center of the subculture of just American high school. It would just be rough in general. Ooh.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
That is a home pregnancy test.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
If
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
let's talk to her.
Hey, Dana.
I heard a rumor about you.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then?
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Bye. Oh, yeah. So I'm actually going to read this real quick for you guys. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I want to enjoy the last moments of blissful ignorance. And then when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. This means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I'm going to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay, not Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back into town. I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we played pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled far away, island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. Study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited that I'm clearing my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. And never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I felt like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. so I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe a date from Q for an exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And then there'll be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. My first entry from a new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool with me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But here I am now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up on some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes as if I'm at Blackwell to stripe fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive. But I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it'd be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end. Oh, woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but turns out he kind of knows a lot. We talked about photographers and he actually named a few I never heard of. We traded numbers and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teen drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research more famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading. This is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This class is one. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. So here's all the pictures I've taken so far. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life with my retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Oops. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style. He's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has a smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work is good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her absence. Even though the other students make fun of her absence campaign, even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit. In fact, I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that, I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or medicated. On the other hand, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they committed a crime, or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that pageant gun, like he's looking to tase somebody. Who would make a good photo portrait of authority though? Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in the barracks. Shh. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew that I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I started like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with the other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell with all this drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of his special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought it was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Alright. Let's go outside now.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Look out.
Fuck this shit.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Alright, let's take a picture of this broken glass now.
That would be nice, if the water blossomed Victoria into a nicer person. Now that's what I call instant karma. Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Is it really that bad?
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Asswipe. I don't think there's anything else I can do around here. But there is one major thing that happens whenever I exit here. By the way, BTW, thanks, but we're not friends.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Intervene.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
Doesn't seem like you are.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Good for fucking you.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead me.
Officer David Dickhead.
Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business.
Nah. Okay, guys, I'm in that episode there, so I want to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. You want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out some content creating links to see at the end of this video, and I'll see you all next video. Bye-bye.